Hey everybody, this is Chris, aka Spida1a, and this is a really quick channel update, but also a really quick just checking in on you guys and seeing how you're doing sort of video. I really haven't done that in a while, just kind of asked you, how are you doing? I don't know, with spring coming along and summer not too far and the sunshine out and all that kind of stuff. Well, in some places here it's dreary and rainy, but I thought I would check in just to see how you guys were doing. So leave a comment below. Let me know how you're doing. What's new in your life? What's happening? I don't always get to respond to everybody, but I do read as many comments as I can. So please let me know. Me personally, doing pretty good. It's been a pretty good year. I still haven't gotten completely back into a lot of my personal pastimes and that kind of thing for various reasons, but overall, it's been fun. Jennifer, my fiance, is doing well. We're doing good. We're starting to talk wedding plans for next year. So it's pretty exciting. It's on my end of it, hobby-wise. I mean, the TurboViews DVDs, the pre-order window is over in a week, and I'd say overall it's been extremely successful. I'm really, really happy. And I also have to say that I'm really, really happy with the collector's box. For those of you who have pre-ordered, you saw a little bit of a video that I made just kind of showing off the finished box. I did it all, in the in the style of the TurboGrafx box, both front and back. That's all original stuff that I tried to recreate the best that I could. Even if you're not interested in this, I think my TurboGrafx and video game fans will at least appreciate the design. I was really, really happy with that. And I'm glad that other folks have really been excited about it too. So yeah, the DVD pre-orders have been going well. Those go until just about a week from now. Then we'll get those shipped out, and then that will pretty much put the little ribbon on top of the TurboViews package, maybe? I don't know. That's kind of the last thing to get done. Oh, by the way, speaking of, if you ordered a DVD, okay, any tier of the set, please confirm that you received an email from me saying, hey, I got your order, because that means you're on the list. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. There was somebody by the name of James J. from Canada who sent some random money with no note that really doesn't match any of the tiers. And I'm not getting a response to any of the emails I sent, so I'm kind of worried about that, so I'm probably going to have to refund that order, and I don't want that person to miss out. So if you're listening, James, please email me and let me know what's going on. But seriously, if you got an order from me, just make sure you receive the confirmation email from myself personally, so that you're on the list. I don't want to miss anybody. And I do have some fun stuff in the works, like I talked about in the update. I think it was back in September. My one show that I'm working on, I've been sort of developing the way that I want it to go. And it is going to have some TurboGrafx stuff, but it's going to kind of revolve around all of my retro gaming stuff from when I was a kid that I've had sort of stored away, or they're all games that are special to me and important to me. And I'm kind of working on something based around that. And it's been fun. I've been playing a lot of fun games, getting a lot of footage captured, writing some notes down, and I'm really excited to start the new series and to also get some of you involved in it too. And I'll explain more about that when I actually reveal what it's going to be, hopefully later this year at some point, if I can keep on moving forward. I'm just going to get these DVDs done first. But it's going to be fun. In fact, recently I played a few games on my Nintendo, believe it or not, and captured the footage. In fact, I was able to, I'll just share with you a couple of games that I played that I was looking forward to actually finally getting to dig into. One was DuckTales. I've always wanted to beat that game on hard and get the best ending. I've never really done that before. I never really focused on doing it before. And so I kind of sat down and focused on getting the 10 million. I was able to do that. And that felt really good. And with the Ninja Turtles collection coming out, I decided to pull out TMNT 2, the arcade game. I used to be able to one credit clear that, and it was nice to know I still could. It took me a few tries, though. I had to get back into the groove of using that special move. But yeah, there's a couple of games I've been playing lately. I'm not sure what I'm going to pull out next, but all of that is going to be related, in some way, shape, or form to the next series that's coming out. I also played through Bonk's Adventure for the same reason. Again, if you're a TurboGrafx guy, just to give you an idea. So yeah. And as for pinball, I have a 3-part pinball video coming out. And it's going to be on the making of Rick and Morty. I was able to talk with Scott, Denise, and Charlie, and it's coming together really nice. It's something I actually started digging into last year and finally got a chance now to sit down and get it laid out. And those are going to be fun. I think there's some really interesting stuff in those videos. It's a little bit later than I planned. I realized that train has since taken off and other pinballs have come out since then. But I think my pinball friends are really going to enjoy this three-parter. Been working really hard on it. It's just finding time to get it done. So I'm going to start releasing those at some point here once I get them finalized. And then I have another pinball show in the works, which I talked about in September. Again, I'll reveal more about that later. So there's going to be a lot of retro gaming goodness here. And after we hit 17,000 subscribers, I was really excited just to say thank you. I think that's the last video we did. But yeah, overall doing pretty good. If anybody's interested in a DVD set for TurboViews, the pre-order window ends next week. You can go to turboviews.com. If anybody's interested in pinball videos, there's going to be more of that. If you're interested in my retro gaming upcoming series, please stay subscribed because we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's going to be fun, and TurboViews will remain on this channel and it will always be a part of this channel for sure. And like I said, we may have some import reviews. We'll sneak out here and there just to keep a little blip of it alive. But anyway, I wanted to do this little channel update and just tell you that things are moving forward as we get here into the spring and see how y'all were doing. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. I hope everything's going okay. And this is Chris, aka Spida1a, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.